So if I want to find that color, first thing I'm going to do is I know that color is lighter, so I'm going to look towards the top of the color space, right, where lighter colors live. And then I am going to look in between. Obviously, I'm not going to be looking on the cold side, right? I'm going to be looking in between the yellow and the red violet because we're in that peach area. So I'm going to tilt it over a little bit so I can see better and you can see better. And I'm going to ask myself, well, where am I in level, right? So this is the deeper, this is the lightest. Lightest is at the top always. And then I can kind of I'm going to take my pencil here. And I'm going to say, okay, so here's my gold, here's yellow, here's gold, and then here's my red violets. And I go, okay, well, I'm in between the red violet and I'm in between the gold. I'm going to say I'm about here. And then you have to ask yourself, well, how far in or out? How far muted or blended or vibrant are you? So if you look inside, you can kind of see how dulled down and muted those colors get. So I've got some vibrancy. There's a dustiness to it, which means that there is a little bit of background, but I am still pretty vibrant in terms of, I don't have a lot of background going on in there. So if I want to make that color, I have to ask myself, now, do I have that color or do I need to create it? And if I need to create it, what do I have that will mix and create it? Now, for me, my mind, I would go to a gold and a red violet in my line. And I would say to myself, well, I would mix those two, heavier gold because it's closer to the side of the gold, and less red violet in terms of parts. Or you can even do it in level, deeper level, lighter level, right? You can do it either way. Now, why wouldn't you not? Why would you not go to red? Now, this is a CMY wheel, it's not an RYB wheel, so you don't really see those true reds on here. But if, let's say, you were thinking about an RYB wheel, the ones you typically use, a red would be about here. And you say, well, red, when I start to lighten red, it looks orange. It doesn't look peach. It looks orange. But if I lighten the red violet, it tends to look more peach. And the only way you know sometimes is if you actually take colors and lighten them. So that's a great exercise to do. So this is kind of how I would start narrowing down how I would either get the color from my color line that matches or create a color from my color line with what I have from what I see.